A samurai must always fight with patience and discipline.
My lord, I have come for you.
Lord, be it a god. But should he fail to become...
We did. I have nothing more to hide. We will be the gods we choose to be.
Choose between one evil and another. I'd rather not choose it.
Hey gamers, you know that feeling when you finish a game and immediately want more? But with so many options out there, finding the next great adventure can be a challenge. Well, I got you covered. Today, we are diving into 10 absolute games worth buying today that will keep you glued from the start to the finish. And without further ado, let's jump right in. Number 1 on our list.
Monsieur!
Hey!
What's going on?
How many of you are there?
Released on October 18, 2022 by Asobo Studio, this action-adventure stealth game, A Plague Tale Requiem, builds on the dark, atmospheric story of its predecessor, offering an even more engaging experience with enchanted stealth mechanics and more detailed environment. The relation between the main characters, Amicia and Hugo, is deeply emotional and drives the story forward in a powerful way. The game has been praised for its story, visual, and the emotional depth of its character. It also has received positive reviews for pushing the boundary of narrative-driven games. Although it's a single-player experience, Asobo Studio has been attentive to the community feedback and releasing patches that improve the gameplay and visual fidelity.
Matthias! That's how we make sure they don't come.
Next on our list, Ghost of Tsushima. This action-adventure developed by Sucker Punch Productions, released on July 17, 2020, offers a unique blend of stealth and samurai combat, allowing players to choose between the way of Ghost or an honor path of samurai. The game's open world is a meticulous detail capturing every ounce of its environment with a focus on exploration and discovery. With the game received a widespread success for its beautiful art direction, engaging combat, and emotional story, it won several game awards and has been renowned as one of the best open-world games of its generation. With Director's Cut, introduced the Iki Island expansion, adding a new content and enhancing replayability. Additionally, the Legends multiplayer mode offers cooperative mission, providing even more value to the players.
You will be forsaken. A mountain...
Elden Ring is a visual, breathtaking masterpiece, featuring a vast, interconnected world filled with a stunning landscape and immersive sound. With a meticulous crafted characters, draws the players in this attention-to-detail games, setting it apart from the others. Also combining from software signature, challenging a combat with an open-world structure provide unmatched freedom of exploration. With co-created by George Martin, add depths to the world, making every discovery feeling meaningful. The developer continues to support Elden Ring with patch and updates, ensuring the game remain balanced and enjoyable for both newcomers and veterans. With the recent expansion, Shadow of Earth 3 adds new content and challenge, keeping the game fresh and engaging. Sekiro Shadow Die Twice, introduced on March 22, 2019, a unique posture-based combat system that emphasizes timing, precision, and strategy. Unlike traditional RPG, Sekiro does not rely on the character stat or equipment upgrade, but instead focus on the skill and the mastery of the game mechanics. The game's feudal Japanese setting and the mythological elements create a rich, atmospheric world filled with the challenging enemies and epic boss battle. Sekiro received a critical acclaim for its innovative combat system, narrative depth, and difficulty, which offers a rewarding experience for those who persevere. It won the prestigious Game of the Year award at the Game Award 2019, continues to celebrate for its design and story. While the game is a single-player experience, Sekiro offers a multiple ending and various paths to explore, encouraging the player to replay the game and experience the different outcomes. Its challenging nature also fosters a strong community of players who share tips, strategy, and speedrun.
Giving me no choice.
The Witcher 3 is renowned for its large, expensive open world, brought to life through breathtaking visual and an immersive soundtrack. Released on May 19, 2015, the attention to details, from the dynamic weather system to a meticulous crafted environment, makes every moment in the game feel real and alive.
Nilfgaard's legions had pierced the heart of the northern realms.
What set The Witcher 3 apart is its deep branching narrative, where the player's choice profound influence to the story direction. The game celebrates for its maturity themes, complex characters, and vividly detailed world that providing a level of immersion that is rarely matched in an RPG. With two extensive expansions, Heart of the Stone and The Blood and Wine, offering a dozen of additional hours of content, this game is truly a must. CD Projekt Red has continued to support The Witcher 3 with its numerous patch and free DLC that improved the gameplay and added new features. The game's recent next-gen update further enhanced the graphics and performance, ensuring it to remain a top choice for RPG fans even years after initial release. Legend of Zelda Breath of Wild redefined the open world gaming with its linear exploration where players can approach challenge in countless ways. The game physics puzzles and dynamic weather system and seamlessly world design offers a level of freedom and creativity that few games can match. Widely regarded as one of the greatest video games of all time, Breath of Wild has received a universal acclaim for its innovative gameplay and stunning world design. It won numerous game awards and continues to influence the game design across the industry. The game received two expansions, the Master's Trial and the Champion, which added new challenge and quests, and a story element with the sequel Tears of Kingdom already out. Revisiting the original is a great way to prepare for the expansion.
She was a giant.
God of War took a bold new direction for the series, shifting from the Greek mythology to the Norse mythology and introducing a more intimate, character-driven narrative. The combat system was overhauled to include the Leviathan Axe, offering the satisfying and strategic combat. The relation between Kratos and his son Atreus adds emotional depth and making the story more engaging.
Had good reasons. Baldur was
The game was critical and commercial success, winning multiple game awards for its storyline and gameplay, and technically achievement. Its success helped redefine what an action-adventure game could be.
I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides,
While the game is a single-player experience, its new Game Plus mode and numerous collectibles and side quests and challenge offer a plenty of reason to return to the Midgard. The sequel, God of War Ragnarok, builds direct on this foundation, making the original a must-play.
we are.
Time for the main event.
We are gods.
Next on our list, the developer of Supergiant Games bring Hades, this roguelike action game, bring a new level with fast-paced combat, captivating characters, and rich narrative. Every run feels fresh with randomized dungeon and power-ups, keeping the player engaged with endless choice. The interrogating of storytelling within the gameplay set it apart from the typical roguelikes.
Need to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Hades was universally acclaimed, winning numerous game awards for its art, story, and gameplay. The well-balanced mechanics and a strong emotional core have made its fan favorite and excitement for Hades 2.
My mother.
With Hades 2 right now, this game is a perfect time to play. Also, the developer continue to engage with the community, ensuring the sequel builds on the strength of its first game.
See for yourself.
You've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advance.
Horizon Forbidden West, built on the success of its first game, offering an even larger and more detailed open world, filled with the new robotic creatures to hunt and explore. The improvement combat system, which includes new weapon and abilities, add depths and choices to encounters. The narrative continues Aloy's journey, diving more deeper into the mystery of the post-apocalyptic world.
Everything they said back there about the next step for humanity.
The game has been praised for its stunning visual, expansive world, and compelling story. It has received a high mark from the critics and players, solidifying its place as one of the best action RPG of its generation.
Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
With a vast world to explore and numerous side quests and collectibles and challenge, Horizon Forbidden West offers a plenty of replays value. The game has potential for future expansion and also a promise to keep the players engaged for a long time.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get
Red Dead Redemption 2 is a visual and auditory masterpiece with an incredible detailed open world that brings American frontier to the life. The game dynamic weather, realistic environment, and immersive sound design create a truly life experience.
Meet me at the reservation.
Morgan! Are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico.
Beyond stunning presentation, the game offers a deep emotional charge that explores the themes of the loyalty, redemption, and survival. The game mechanics from the hunting, crafting, to the honor system make it stand out to the other games.
What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it.
Rockstar Games also continue to support the online component with updates and events, providing the players with an evolving world to explore, even after finishing the main story.
I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I. But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan.